Hello, beautiful people. My name is Issa Habiba, aka Habibi, and I'm live here at TKC page.
This is Q&A, brought to you by TKC page.
So let's start with the first question, and it says, "What is that thing you experience and would not want someone else pass through it?" Um, I would say, okay, there was a time, like there was a place we once lived. You get so this compound. Hey, this thing might sound like it's like a joke, but it's fucking real. It's fucking real. Okay, this place, this compound. So we found out that people that were living in the compound did not know that there was a shrine. Yes, you heard me right. Shrine, like Ogun, that they pour oil on it. So this particular day, I think after 2 weeks in the compound, so my sister wanted to fetch water. So she noticed and she came inside, like she was like, you get wetin I see for this compound o. We were like, wetin you see? She say she see like a small house. It was open, but iron, and they poured all sort of things on it, like they worship it. So my sister was like, but the first day we came to collect this house, before we paid, nobody see that thing. So it happened that everybody that was living in that compound at that time, nobody knew, or nobody even see that thing until they started staying in the compound. I don't know if you get. Until they started staying in the compound, that was when people were now aware of the shrine. So some months passed by. That was when, okay, let me put it like this. That was when I started going to church. That compound in particular made me start going to church, because I was born and brought up in a Muslim home. But you see that compound, it got to a point. This was when the whole show began. So it got to a point where people were dying, like from like the compound though, same compound. We are having different bad news from different rooms. Okay, now the passage, our own the compound is a very big compound. Do you get? So our own passage, we have I think 4 rooms, like a room and parlor, by the left hand side, a room and parlor, that is two, 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 which is 4 rooms in the passage where our own house is. So this our neighbor, she was sick. Yeah, she was sick. I'm not going to mention names. So she was sick, and it was serious that her family had to come. They took her to the village. So I think after like 2 days later, we got the news that the woman is dead. So we were the compound now. We say, hey, we cry, we sympathize with the family. So the husband and the child, because they have one son. So the husband and the son went to the village also. So after the burial and all of that, the man came back alone without the child. So one of our neighbor in the other side, like not in that our own passage, the other side, he had the man get wife, and the wife get belle. You understand? The wife get belle. So one evening, I was sleeping. I was already sleeping. So that day, I was hearing noise. So I just had to like peep from the window. Then I saw our neighbor shouting. So I quickly just looked for something, tied my body, and went out. I said, what happened? Why is everybody shouting? And the woman said that, so person, wife is dead. Like with the belle, she died with the pregnancy at the hospital. And they said before she died, she was saying that people are pressing her That people are pressing her, she can't breathe, people are pressing her, people are pressing her. Before we know, she died o. That's the second person that died in that compound. This thing I'm talking about is within a year o. Like no be say years o, a year. Within that year, like in 2 months time you will hear one bad thing. 2 months time, omo, at that point I was like, wetin dey happen for this compound? So after that one die, e no tey, another woman that was pregnant, she went to the hospital, she gave birth, the baby died, but she survived. Thank God for her life, she survived it. So at that point, my sisters, we were scared, like what is really happening in this compound? So somebody introduced us to a church, like a ministry close to that place. So every night, like every Friday, they used to have this vigil. So me and my sisters will go there for vigil, for prayer and all of that. So and that time I dey sick. I even think say I be wetin dem dey call am, sickler. I dey sick constantly, constantly. I used to get ill every time. Sometimes when we go to bed in the morning, if you wake up in that compound, you will notice that this what's it called, corn, white corn, they go don sprinkle corn all over the compound with red oil. In the morning, if you just wake up, you wan come backyard, you wan go outside, you go see corn. They don pour corn everywhere, pour red oil. So it was too obvious, like they were not hiding it. The landlord and their family, it was not hidden anymore. But the only thing is that before you come to the compound, you will not know. You will not even see that they are juju wey dem dey worship. You will not see that juju that they are worshiping. I'm not saying it's the juju that is killing people, but I'm just trying to share the experience I've once have, that I would not wish for anybody to ever experience, because even till date, I'm still coming out of that shit. Because as I am now, I hardly sleep alone, because that fear of something happening is still in me. But thank God for, should I say, thank God for God. Thank God for God in my life, that I've come to understand that nobody can harm me. Yes, nobody can harm me. So as I was saying, so everybody should be careful when you are house hunting. You should be careful. The compound, the kind of compound you go to, the area. And sometimes it's good to ask questions. So it's good to ask questions like around the environment, because if you no ask, you no go know. And the most important thing is that you should pray, because if you pray, you will not end up getting into a wrong compound. So everybody should be careful when house things happen in that compound. But let's just cut it short, you get, because I don't have enough time to talk about everything that really happened. So I would say, before you look for a house or before you get a house, make sure you pray, ask around before you get that house. And also I would say that's the thing I've experienced. I would not want anybody to ever experience or go through. So let's get to the second question. And how do you manage your business and finance successful without having a privileged upbringing or financial backing? Hey, this one, I really need this question, because it is I did not have any privilege upbringing, never. I no get am. And you see, for the financial aspects, it's all on me. And thank God for the few people around me, my family and friends. They have been like a big support in my life. And that's all. Next question. How often should you change your underwear for good health and hygiene? How often? Normally now, you are supposed to change your underwear every day. Like when you use it, you wash it, you change it now, normally. but it goes in two ways though. Maybe every 2 months you are supposed to buy new underwears and dispose the ones you have before. Routine you're supposed to change, because I've seen people that wear one pant for more than a day, like 2 3 days they'll be wearing that same pant. E dey happen, no be say na choice, e dey happen. E get one time wey, but as in like daily routine you're supposed to change, because I've seen people that wear one pant for more than a day, like 2 3 days they'll be wearing that same pant. E dey happen, no be say na choice, e dey happen. Certain time omo the girl is you know when they say person dirty to the core, na she be that. E get one party sha wey we do that day, we do party, so everybody dey change, like dey change to the party dress. Hey, only for me to see this girl pants. Hey God, I wan craze. I dey like so person fit, you fit wear this kind pants still dey, e dey comfortable. And you know the funniest part, she knew that the pants was dirty and she was hiding. Like she no dey, she no, you know say normal na where girls dey wan change, everybody go dey free, dey comot cloth, wan wear wetin you wan wear, but she dey hide. She no wan make you see her, because she know say wetin she wear if you see am you fit vomit. That day it was just for me and my like group of friends though. The four, we were I think 5 or 6 of us, plus the girl I'm talking about. So the remaining 5 of us we were not, God go forgive us. Nothing what we no talk that day about that girl. We say, you no see this person, you know see, because all of us saw it. And to her at that time we had to talk to her, tell her this thing e no make sense, you be girl, you understand, you get some kind thing wey you no suppose dey do, you understand. We just sha talk to her and she, I don't know if she change I don't know, but I spoke to her directly to, you know, try and be neat, obviously. So the next question, what's that one character you can't tolerate from anybody? Me as I dey like this, e full my body e full my body. But you see that character wey I no go like, I no dey like, and I no go fit take from anybody, especially if we are living together. If we are living together, when you see about this being disorganized, I hate it. See, I'm this kind of person that if I keep something here, I want to see it there, I want to meet it there. Even if you are making use of it, like you take something, try dey put am in the right place wey you take am for. So because people dey be say if dem come your environment, things go just change for you. E get why I dey talk this talk because e get person wey I bin stay with the person dey disorganized, like fucking disorganized. You fit keep something here, she go use am, but she no fit keep am back for where she see am. You understand? And okay, make we come even go say, talking about keeping that place even neat, like the person no dey do am, the person no fit do am. You fit wake up in the morning, you sweep, you clean, and that person now fit come that place, maybe for example, maybe you cook in the kitchen and you dish out your food, and you know the person fit come dish food, and maybe you know when you dish rice now, maybe some rice just pour for ground, normal, your normal sense you suppose know say you go sweep am, which me personally I go sweep am. So that's the thing na wetin me I no like about people, like the character wey I no like, wey I no fit tolerate from anybody. I hate it when somebody is not organized. You are not organized in anything, you just dey jaga jaga, just dirty, I hate am. So that's just it. Please, I would like you guys to share, like, comment, and subscribe at TKC page on YouTube.
This is Q&A. Brought to you by TKC Play.